Hi, this is Jeremy Epperson from GetBetterAtPublicSpeaking.com, and today I'm going to be talking to you about speech evaluations. Now, this is mostly geared towards Toastmasters because the 2012 speech evaluation competition is coming up soon. So I'm going to give you 3 different factors to work on to improve your speech evaluations. The first is to keep it simple. All you need is 5 ideas. That's it. Limit it to 5. 3 positive ideas that help inspire the speaker, that give them positive feedback, and tell them what they did well. And 2, or maybe even 1 idea on how to improve from your perspective as an evaluator. Now, how do you format this? Start with 2 positive pieces of information. This will build a little bit of a rapport with the speaker. It will open them up to receiving your 1 piece of improvement. Then you transition into giving those 1 or 2 improvements, and then you finish with the most powerful piece of feedback. This needs to be the most powerful thing so they leave on a high note, so they feel happy about having been evaluated, and they can take that positive energy and move on to the next speech that they're going to give in the future. The second factor is to evaluate techniques and principles, not content or the individual. So you actually want to look at analytical factors. There's going to be a whole series of videos on our website, GetBetterAtPublicSpeaking.com, that is going to break down every single analytical factor to speech evaluation. So you can go to our website or our YouTube page to find those additional videos. But it's important to remember that you want to take an analytical approach. What was their eye contact like? How did they move on stage? Was their content good? You can rate their content on whether or not they presented it in a great manner, but do not evaluate the individual or the actual content, what their speech is about. The third factor is to read the competition guidelines. Most people never read the rule book and they never read the competition guidelines. It's easy to go to Toastmasters.org and find the evaluation sheets for every single competition. For the evaluation competition in particular, I have the sheet right here. The breakdown is 40% for analytical quality, 30% for recommendations, 15% for technique, and 15% for summation. If you leave out any of these factors, you're automatically eliminating your ability to be competitive. So what you need to do is make sure you hit every one of these steps. Take time to focus and make sure that even though it's an improvised speech, you're hitting all of these different factors to give yourself an opportunity to give the best feedback to the speaker, and if you're competing in the speech evaluation contest, to have the best chance to be competitive. So use these 3 factors. Limit your ideas to 5. Evaluate on the techniques and the principles, not the person or the content. And know what the contest is all about. Actually read the rule book, read the evaluation form and how the judges grade. Use these 3 factors and you can greatly improve your speech evaluation skills. You'll be better in competition and you'll give better feedback to your fellow Toastmasters. This is Jeremy Epperson from GetBetterAtPublicSpeaking.com.